Hey. Smoke weed every day. It's your motherfucking favorite stoners.
Hey.
My name is Draz. My name is Draz. I got my boy Audio King in the building. We got special guests as well today, man.
Man. We got the homies in the building today.
We're coming to smoke some good. What's up, man? We got Noa James and NugLife in the building, man. What's up with y'all, man?
I'm
high
feeling good.
How y'all already?
Good. Thank you, man. Appreciate this.
I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Taking the time out your day for coming out and fucking with us.
Like y'all doing this, man. Got a fucking mountain of weed and more weed and a goddamn edible that fucked him in my life.
Yeah, Noah just took a fucking edible right before we started shooting. He said, "Hey, yo, let me get that." He had a what? What was it? What's that?
It's a Rice Krispie
treat.
Rice Krispie, with some extra
that shit
stuff
funny.
going on
Bro
top.
got right to it and shit. What's good, man? What's up with y'all, man?
I'm just staring at the camera.
He just
Nah, we're good, man. Just got back from South by Southwest and
Word.
Nug is about to drop a project April 1st, the Beat Dispensary, and I'm dropping a project all produced by him April 9th. So we're just getting everything rolling right now, man. I'm exercising. That's it.
Exercise.
That's beautiful, bro. That's an inspiration. That's an inspiration to big niggas everywhere, bro.
Yeah, man. I had a debate with a dude online. He was like, "But do you think Biggie and Pun would be the same rappers if they lost weight? I don't know, man." I said, "But they're not alive." He said, "You right, but they dope." I said, "Can I be dope and alive?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "You right." He said, "E40 alive." I said, "But E40 health conscious right now, man."
Yeah,
like
everybody is.
Hey man, you won't see me. You won't see me dope and dead. I see. It's all good. It's all like, God damn.
I mean, niggas don't want to see. People don't want to see you happy. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
It's and that was a big change for me too. That mindset, because I've been big all my life.
Right.
And nigga came out over 10 pounds. So.
He came into the earth stomping. He was born stomping.
I was an adolescent little hippopotamus, man.
Right.
That's all.
Nigga was born in the double.
Yeah, I was ready. Out here.
Speak on that, like that transformation when you took that leap to kind of get into your fitness shit. Because now we see you online working out and shit, and that shit motivates me, man. I don't even be in the gym. I'll be like, yo, Noah gets up and goes to the gym. My fucking ass making excuses all day. Huh?
Said that's good enough for me.
To see me work out and sweat.
Right. You know, you living vicariously through Noah. That's
right.
Man, it was to me it was I figured out, like, you know, what type of artist you want to be. Do you just want to be a career musician where you're just recording and you do shows, you tour here from here, or you want to be one of them sinking type artists where you're just writing for people, or I want to be a touring artist.
Right.
That's what I want to be. I want to tour 6-7 months out of the year everywhere. But for me to do that, I have to lose weight.
Yeah.
Like, that's plain and simple. That's why Merz sent me a juicer before I went on my first tour. Because that nigga knew that if I went like that, I probably died.
Right.
So it's kind of like, you know, he knew what I wanted, and I know what I wanted. So it's like, do I make the change or make excuses and be one of those Al Bundy types?
Nah, I feel you. I mean, when you go on tour, you can lose weight. Not lose weight, but you kind of put on weight. It's unhealthy being on tour.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? You get lazy. It's like city to city. You're just traveling every day.
And
fast food.
And that's what us now. I had to make them conscious decision of, I'm going to be up all the time. Like South by, I'm up. I was up the 7 days I was there. Up everywhere. Trying to just stay mobile, stay active, stay productive. So I kind of like, I had to push myself to do it on top of like knee injuries and, you know, but I'm pre-diabetic now. And that's from like losing weight. Like nigga had diabetes.
Had straight up,
full-on blown diabetes. Then I got my paper said pre-diabetic. I take no insulin. I take no metformin.
Good,
so
man.
like,
hey, make some noise for that.
Hey,
God
man,
damn,
this
man.
is, you know, but that's
no,
you know,
straight up.
And credit the marijuana, because I didn't take insulin. I just smoked weed, drink water, and eat right.
Yeah.
Like that was one of my insulin kind of fucked me up. It gave me it made me mean. And naturally, I'm not a mean person.
Right.
But when I was on insulin, I was ready like fight 3 Samoans.
Oh shit.
And that's crazy.
I don't think I've
That's
ever seen
suicide.
that.
No matter how big you are, 3 Samoans?
Right.
Wow, man.
I've never seen that side of you.
Yeah, so it's like, I either find a natural way to keep my blood pressure down and my blood sugar down.
Right.
And the only way I can keep my blood sugar down and blood pressure down if I don't stress. Mm-hmm. So here come Happy Noah.
There you go.
Here come I self-love over everything.
Yeah.
I'd rather lift you up than break you down. I'd rather show you love, and that's it. If I'm not showing you love, I'm living wrong.
Right.
All the way. And that's it. It didn't just help my weight, it helped my career.
Just life in general.
Yeah. Now, like, Noah's very dope. Now, you know what? Noah's very dope, and he's good to work with. I would like to cut him a check.
Straight up.
Like, real talk.
Right.
Like, just because I'm an artist, I've been doing it, but then I'm easy to work with, and I found my peace after this game. My chip is off my shoulder.
Yeah.
Money just went the way I wanted. Like, I'm like, all right, I get it.
Everything came together.
Yeah, I fucking
full
get
circle.
it. Yeah, that the ego shit is it would destroy us.
Yeah.
Thank you, marijuana. Thank you, marijuana.
So, I mean, you talk about how you like to be a touring artist. Obviously, you've been on a ton of tours already. What's a dope tour story that you have?
Man, shit. This is a crazy one though. We're in New York, and the homie Prof is at his merch booth. Prof is an artist from Minneapolis, and he's on Rhymesayers. Okay. And he had his merch booth, and this girl had a list of wanting Prof to touch her huge clitoris.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, she said it was on her list to do. Like, have Prof touch my huge clitoris.
So it's like her bucket list.
Yeah, on her bucket list, bro.
And she showed it to him?
She whipped that thing out. I looked at
Whoa, the
her.
whole
Look at that
thing.
bitch, a thumb.
Oh, shit. Good Lord.
That made me think of, I said, all right, tour's lit. Tour's crazy. I like, on top of the work shit, you come across like the crazy. I met a dude that only rap about potatoes in Syracuse. Only rap about potatoes, right?
You need to move to Idaho.
And no, this is the cracking. He's the most cracking potato rapper because he get booked at all the potato festivals.
Stop it.
He said he's the cracking potato rapper like there's more
Stop.
than one.
Yes,
Right. No, he's
like,
the one.
he's the one. He's the one
Yeah.
opening up for Murs at the Syracuse shit.
He's from where?
Syracuse. Like,
from
yeah.
Syracuse.
So he rapping about potatoes, had these girls with him called the Fry Girls.
He probably got a dummy following in Idaho.
Bro,
He's cracking in
bro.
Idaho for him.
He's like, yeah, I just performed at the potato festival, bro. Like, what the fuck?
hell is that?
Yeah, bro. It opened my mind up to shit. Like, all right, the fuck? all right, I get it. I said, I get it. There's something for everybody.
Right.
And there is a bag in everything.
Sheesh.
In everything. It's just like, how dedicated are you?
Speaking of that, your music, it's very heavy. It's very trap influenced. It has a lot of R&B and soul influence.
Yeah.
But then your topics,
Yeah.
you speak about things that aren't necessarily typical.
Yeah.
Majin Buu, Dragon Ball Z references. You have all the, Love Monster references. Like, where's that come from? Where's the inspiration for that?
I'm a nerd, dog. Like, if you're a 90s pop culture from Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, all the anime, Power Rangers, wrestling, technically you're a nerd. And nerd don't mean bad. Nerd just mean you obsessed with it. You was into it. We're talking about Pogs. We're talking about all of that. We just know it the most.
Right.
I love it. So why not rap about it?
Rap about what you love.
Like, really love about it. Like, I'm performing at Nerdcore events.
Right.
And it's the most crazy, but it's like every piece of merch is being bought. Everyone's supporting each other. It's dope and the most nerdiest shit you would ever see. Like, dudes got songs about cats. Dudes got songs about playing Final Fantasy when they was just like, it's really that. I just figured a way how I am, how how to do it. Like, so I don't want to be I hate being a poser. Like, people don't like, this is what people really love. So I'm like, let me figure a way how I want to do it. Because I'm not about to just make a Dragon Ball Z song about Goku. I'm not white. I don't have blue eyes, blonde hair, none of that. Right. I'm pick someone that's exactly like me, and that's Fat Boop.
Yeah.
That's me. Our Broly, some crazy raging shit. Like, it's, you know, if I pick a Pokemon, I'm Snorlax, Charizard, or one of these, I'm going to pick me.
Right.
So really, like, when you hear the song, you visualize, oh, that's Noah. Right. You know, if I do Street Sharks, I'm going to rap about the Orca that was on Street Sharks.
Right.
Yeah, man, like, it's a lot that we don't tap into our childhood.
I remember
That's
Street
for real.
Sharks. Wow.
That's old school for real.
Wow, I was fucking with that too.
Chippendales, man, like, it's so much shit.
Chippendales,
Man, we just, it just,
shit.
I know a rapper named Megan Ran, he a OG, man, he a super OG in the nerdcore shit, and he was a teacher. He quit being a teacher, and he started rapping again, and he blew up. To a point where Alex Trebek started talking about him about nerdcore.
Straight up. Yeah.
Straight up, bro. Wow. It just, I get caught up in the fake hip hop rules.
What are those?
You gotta be underground. You gotta be lyrical, spiritual, miracle. You have to. It's like the hip hop, like Thou Shalt Not Battle KRS-One and all of these hidden
I get what
rules.
you're saying, or like
Yeah.
hip hop purist.
Yeah, hip hop purist shit, bro. Yeah, bro. And people don't know there's a real Bible, the hip hop Bible, the Temple of Hip Hop Bible, that is a tax write off like real religion. If y'all don't know.
Yeah.
So the Temple of Hip Hop is a real religion that get a tax write off.
Yeah.
It's a real church, you say?
The real church. Actual church.
What is it called?
Religion, the Temple of Hip Hop.
Oh wow.
The Temple of Hip Hop, and there's a real hip hop Bible. And in the Bible, there is that say, "Thou shalt not battle KRS-One." And I'm definitely break that rule.
ASAP.
Like,
Mystery hand takes a while.
but it's kind of, it's getting out that hip hop purist mentality.
Yeah, I like that you're saying that. I think part of that hip hop purist mentality too is like having to be street, having to be hard. I think hip hop, we can't, the essence of hip hop came from the gutter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then there's this pressure to maintain this image, right? What's your perspective on that? Just being unique to yourself.
Just be unique. Like, listen, you can positively fuck someone up, right?
Damn, that's the real shit.
You can be a positive person and still fuck someone up. You can still be about who you are. Because I'm not a turn the cheek person, but I'm a positive person.
Yeah.
I love people. I love that, but I'm definitely not a turn the cheek motherfucker. Like, it's just, people are scared to just really be. It's like Noriega saying they told him not to smile. They told Noriega not to smile so he could keep that super thug mentality.
Right.
And Noriega was like, I like to smile.
Yeah.
Even though I'm on this grimy shit, I like to smile. He's like, I like to smile.
Yeah.
But the labels told him not to. Like, because they want us to keep that. Frowns. It's like.
That persona.
Yeah, right. Like, but why not smile? Why not be happy? Yeah. Why not, you making fucking 15 racks a show? What the fuck? I'll be cheesing every motherfucking day.
Right.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get, you know what I mean? I don't get why not to be happy that you get to make money off your craft. But, they want you to keep that image so you can keep selling.
I think they want to exploit that struggle, bro. They want to keep you there. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like, I think you stay in that little pocket that they keep you in, right? And you can never cross over, I guess. Like, they don't want you to be personable. You know what I'm saying? Like, mainstream. I think artists cross over mainstream and get that look. You know what I'm saying? And they're out of here, bro. Looking like Travis Scott. Bro. Travis
look
Scott
at
is
Schoolboy.
Like Schoolboy Q. Right.
The Hood is probably one of the most hood one in there. And he pop.
Right.
He pop rap.
Right.
Because he's himself. Mm-hmm. He joke on you. He bang on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's himself all the way. And I learned to be that, like, who am I? Like, my granny would ask me, what type of person you want to be on the playground? Mm. And that's the artist, too. Like, what type of kid you want to be on this musical playground?
Right.
You going to be the bully? Are you gonna help people on a swing?
Yeah.
Are you gonna teach them how to do a dead man drop off the monkey bars? Are you gonna be that little motherfucker putting razors in the sand?
Right.
Are you a bully?
Yeah.
Are you a bully that bullies?
Yeah.
You know, are you just here for the girls' attention? Are you just here to play on the fucking jungle gym? Because it's a motherfucking jungle gym.
Yeah.
And you just here to do what the jungle gym is here for. So it's like, so it's kind of like you have to figure out what type of kid you want to be because everyone's not the same. It's just I figured out like I want to be the kid that puts you on the swing.
Yeah.
Fuck up the kid that putting razors in the sand. like you know, I just try to truly all the way be myself because this game is nasty.
And you know what's building on that, like, excuse me, I don't know how you see yourself, but a lot of us from my generation and below, we look at you like the OG. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I took that road out.
That's what I was getting.
Yeah,
at. Like, how do you feel about that?
I'm gonna take the road because I need the next generation to be way better than me. Like, I need the next generation of IE to be like figuring out how to hit the superstar spot faster.
Right.
I need them to get it faster than I did.
Right.
I need them to get there faster than I did. Now, if I can kind of help facilitate that, I'm with it.
Yeah.
That's why we did Common Ground. That's why we did DIY Fest.
Yeah.
That's why we poured tens of thousands in our events instead of my career.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I had to. We didn't have that.
Right.
I didn't have that. We definitely Biggity. We didn't have that. Hell nah. Our OGs was on some other shit, dog. Our OGs was on some. And there's only a couple of them that was like really fucking with us, but other than that, it was like you forced us to be crabs in a bucket, but then you force us to kind of build with our generation and push y'all out.
Yeah.
To where some don't even exist no more.
Right.
Like some OGs, you be like, huh? Who? Right. What? Did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't care. I like, cause it's on us now. It's on the people who was paving the way everywhere out here. Putting in the work, putting in the shows. You know, shit, UTB first brought out Lil B and UTB and Wiz Khalifa to the IE. First time. Glass House.
Shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or having Lil Debbie in the hood.
Right.
Having people to where, you know, we getting shout outs because of this now.
Right.
They know what's up. They know about IE, Moreno Valley, Riverside, San Bernardino. It's like OGs wasn't doing that. So I'm gonna take that role.
Yeah.
There's a lot of OGs out here that need to take that role. So when people need help, just little help, ASCAP, BMI, DistroKid, don't sign that distribution deal because you can own your masters.
Right.
Like, get your merch.
Do this.
Yeah, do this. You know, go build with this person. Barter. What else can you do?
Right. I feel you.
Give before you take.
Right.
Like, I'm telling kids that. Like, offer sweat. And people like, shit, you tell me, like, no, I want to do this and this. Like, man, shit, I got you. Because you working.
Yeah.
You grind. But I take it, man.
Yo,
I didn't want to take it because I didn't want to seem old. But I said, I'm going to take it.
Nah, you a big brother, bro, out here. You know what I'm saying? What I like what you said about how you was investing into the common ground instead of your own career. I think what ultimately blossomed from that, you invested in the community. You know what I'm saying? You created a whole community behind it, and people came and saw that it was real.
Man, I feel you.
That's
why I'm not bitter about it.
Yeah. No, and it's dope because it was like, yo, you created that. You made a platform that was non-existent.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And y'all ran that for
a lot.
10 plus years.
10 plus?
10 plus years.
Man.
Shout out to Lisa.
Shout out to Lisa.
Lisa J behind the scenes.
She the one that started Brick to Your Face. You
Yeah.
understand? Like, we were trying to get on blogs, and Lisa, like, we just need to create our own. Like, forget them.
Right.
Like, let's create our own.
Right, that way.
You know, just that quick little chess move. Like, all the dudes, we are so ambitious. We so ambitious in the beginning. We are playing checkers.
Yeah.
Because we just learning the game. And sometimes we just need that little whoop. Now it's chess. Because now you understand the game. Just switch that whole board up. That's what happened. The whole board switched up to where only knew mainstream industry get signed rap.
Yes.
I wasn't thinking about independent.
Right.
And it's like early 2000s.
Very early, right.
This is like you only putting your shit on MySpace, Hoke shares, Bear shares, LimeWire.
And it was a shot in the dark, I think.
Yeah.
It was because even back then, like when we seen Soulja Boy blow up, it was like he was still so far from us. It was like, damn, he popped. He's mainstream now. And I think we didn't see that early on. Like I had like 3 million friends on MySpace.
Damn, MySpace was cracking.
But you know what's crazy? My dumb ass deleted it.
Oh man. Shit,
Not knowing that it would have been leveraged for anything else that I was doing
Yeah.
after that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube popped after that. And I didn't even think that it was a thing.
We wasn't thinking about social media because
Yeah.
I'm still selling CDs and
Still
cologne
CDs, right.
in Rialto or Riverside Ave.
Right.
Like I'm still in that mentality. Like get my CDs. I got cologne. I got incense. I got my 2 bags. And a radio if you want to listen to my shit. Or I can freestyle for you. What you want? Like I was still in that transition thinking like the internet shit ain't gonna pop off. Niggas about this footwork. Nigga.
Right. Well, because the ones we seen doing it, E40s, independently.
Yeah.
What did they do? Who's down?
Even from Tech. Even like
Tech and
I saw Living Legends.
Rap a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what they was doing, selling out the trunk. You heard them stories?
Man, I saw Dirty Birdie out here. I saw Dr. Stank. Dr. Stank was the first artist signed to Bad Boys before, and he's from Reno Valley.
He's from Reno Valley.
Yeah, Dr. Stank. Yeah, man, Dr. Stank is the
aware.
first artist signed to Bad Boys before the transition happened.
Damn.
So, and he was doing music with Sly Boogie, Dirty Birdie, Westside Bug, and them.
Okay, I remember.
No
Westside Bug.
Fingers.
Yes.
And that's when Light Shady Brown and them was cracking out here.
Yes.
So it was like, we had it, but just, I don't know. I'm just talking about this real fast. Yeah, the internet was whole. The internet.
Yeah.
When did you know it was time though to just use it?
When it got stagnant. When I didn't understand why I'm plateauing, knowing that I'm grinding.
Yeah.
But it's like the work. I'm working harder, not smarter. Mentality. Like I'm working like a true machine, but I don't have the fuel to keep up to me grinding like this, because there's a new highway and that shit is fast.
Yeah.
Like shit is dropping fast. You know, I looked up one day. I said, I'm thinking I'm dropping a lot of music. And then a fan went online and listened to all my music like in a day or something.
Yeah.
He said, you don't have enough.
Fuck.
A fan hit me up like, you don't have enough, Noah. I said, what? I think what you talking about, man? I went on iTunes and I said, you might be right, man. Like I don't have enough music to keep up what's going on. Then we stuck in the quality over quantity mentality, where that's still key, but because in this time and era, it's both now.
Yeah.
Like, look at LeBron James. Like, to me, that's like he's what the music business is.
Yeah.
Like, you full-on machine, created player. You got to be able to wear all hats and hire the right people so you don't get fucked over now.
Word.
So it's like, I said, all right, it's time to get Instagram, get my hashtags, learn how to put my page together, learn how to maneuver.
Is out?
Maneuver, you know.
Yeah.
But it took a while to get it. It took a while to even be myself online, you know, because you get attacked for saying shit. Now I don't care.
Yeah.
Let me see that one.
I'm like, what's next? Like, because what if Instagram becomes MySpace in a generation or some shit? And then we're like ready.
Yeah.
To keep moving just on everything.
Hey.
YouTube. Because I was caught up on Instagram a second. I was like, yo, YouTube, my shit. I need to, you know what I mean? I need to keep up on all this other shit out there.
It's hard to keep up. There's so many different platforms you have to stay up on, and then, you know what I mean? Just to reach your audience, especially independently.
I'm trying to get on Twitch.
Yeah.
Play video games.
Right.
I'm like, damn,
that'd be perfect for you.
Yeah, that's
That'd be
so.
perfect
I'm trying to
perfect for you.
dwindle it down to where can I be at all the time without it being so much work. Instagram, of course, Twitter, easy. YouTube is a lot of work, but it's very worth it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the production time
Yeah,
and all
then,
that,
yeah, but then Twitch, Facebook, whatever.
That's the new wave. Being able to put on your phone and be like, boom, let's go.
Man,
Like, if we just went live right now.
right now. Right now.
You know, CANNA kick it, boom. And you know what I mean? And then we're able to just say whatever we want to say and get right to the people, I think. And people are more acceptant of that. Like, you don't have to kind of go over the top and produce shit no more, bro. People want that raw, uncut shit. You know what I'm saying? We just smoking, we chilling, you know, doing shit like this.
Like what Gary V say? Gary V said, "Stop creating and start documenting." I'm like, it's the same thing, but I understand it's like me working out. I have a lot of workout document.
Yeah.
You see me from 609 to 451. Like, you see the whole process. Shit, I was taking my shirt off at 609.
Yeah.
On stages. So it's like you see it. You see the titties go away a little bit.
Right.
Progress. Feels good.
People can take that journey with you.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, my cousin saw me. She said, "Hey, your titties ain't so big now." I said, "Fuck you, bro." You're right. The titties ain't that big no more.
I lost a cup size.
I said, "Yeah, I did. I feel you." Yeah.
DJ Khaled killed the game doing that.
Yeah,
you know
man.
Ross fit.
Ross? Oh, you talking Ross?
Yeah, Ross fit.
Ross fit.
I wasn't really watching Ross like that.
Ross.
That's where they got that from.
For real?
Rick Ross started that.
Damn.
With that Ross
See,
fit.
and that was, cause Ross was having like brain aneurysm. He was having like strokes and shit. Yeah. From the blood clots, he was having like taking planes. People don't know, man. If you're a big dude taking plane, you most likely can have a stroke on the plane because your blood thins.
Yeah.
So, you know, Mer's like, "Let's go to Kansas." And I'm like, why am I scared, guys? Because, nigga, you just find out you can die. Like, to take this trip. Damn. I still took the trip. Yeah. So my life should never be in danger to do what I love. Man. Bruh. Thank you, drugs. This is all
Thank you, marijuana.
Hey, man, sometimes you get so high and you start thinking about the realest shit and you go like, I'm fucking up. Then, boom.
You gotta switch it up.
Switch it up. That's how I even met this dude. Like, every Wednesday, I'm at his studio creating, knocking out projects, knocking out ideas.
So, NugLife, tell us about yourself, man, because I found out about you through Noah and stuff like you know what I mean, watching his Instagram, watching his documenting. Where are you from? Where how'd you get started? You know, what you been. Tell us about yourself.
It's crazy because I was like born in Burbank, right? Like as a youngin', but around like 2 or 3, I ended up moving to Rancho Cucamonga and lived out there till like.
Originally from where? My bad.
Rancho Cucamonga, bro.
But from where originally? He was
born in Burbank.
Oh, no, okay.
I can't even remember that type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All I remember is I remember Rancho in the burbs and just living out there, the 210 freeway area, and like, yeah, man. When I was like probably like 15, 14, I moved to Covina, a little closer to the city. So like I started going into the city more and like trying to see what's going on here in LA, and when I was right after high school, I ended up moving to the Bay, where I kind of really started doing music. Okay. When I was in Frisco and Oakland, and I really took that leap.
How old were you then?
Probably like 17.
Okay.
Yeah, 18. And whole time I had worked with some homies though in high school out here, and we tried to scratch the surface with the homie Mike Pro and Lost and Found crew and all them. Dope. And you know, recording on like GoPro mics in bedrooms with like a sock for the filter so we don't get P's and S's and shit. It was cool, man. But see, you know, after just like working with cats in the Bay, I ended up moving back to LA and relinked with homies in LA. Whole time, like, spent like 3 to 4 years in the Bay. But I met LA cats up there, like Tone Oliver and Jetpack Jones, and
okay, yeah, I know them.
Yeah, and like, so it's crazy to run into them through people, and we're like, oh, we all from LA, like let's cook up, and we're doing shows out there, and yeah, shouts out to Tone, man. That's the homie. We did a project called Pluto, which kind of linked me and Noah in a way, because like I was really putting in some footwork with Tone at the time, and Noah was reaching out for shows. This is like probably like, man, 8 months ago.
Yeah, this for the Bay shows. Yeah.
Yeah, and just off that, Noah had a show in LA one day, and I was like, man, he's in LA. I'm gonna see what's up if we want to stop by the lab before, and we cook something up. And that was on a Wednesday, and you know, I was like, oh, he's out here every Wednesday, so we just started linking. And it was like just a smoke out.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're getting lit, creating ideas, and yeah, man, just like in the community I've seen Noah's built, like it was beautiful to like just see things reciprocated, like him always asking to get on shows and just passing the rock back and forth on things. You know what I mean?
Not really much I could do.
Yeah.
It's tight to me, cats that work, man. That move around. They got that nomad, vagabond, just transient. They just move everywhere. So I'm like, I like to build with cats like that. You know what I mean? And he cooks up a lot. He cooks. Right. You know, we like to cook.
What do you mostly do? Production, engineering as well? Are you an artist as well? Or?
Mostly production and beats and just a lot of beat making since I was like 16.
Word. What do you work on? Like
Ableton.
Ableton
Yeah,
Gang.
I was a Logic boy though, from 16 to like 20, 21.
Okay.
Hey,
And that shit, and then I seen everybody was on Ableton, like Knowledge, and like one of my cousin was on Ableton. He's like, bro, just try it, bro.
That's some new shit, man.
Yep, same thing.
Low key recorded like a lot of Noah's project on Ableton.
Nice.
Mixed it down in there.
Okay,
as well.
dope.
So,
Dope.
you know, Majestic Travels coming out April 9th.
April 9th.
Hey.
Get it all produced. And
Yeah,
you know what? And I like producers that can coach. Like, you know, as an artist, I like to be coachable. You know, to find different pockets that I'm not hearing. Because I'm only going to go to this pocket. But now if you hear a pocket you can hear me in, like, no, try this out. Or take this word out. Try this right here. Or try this. It's like, that's a producer.
It is.
Yeah, that's a true producer.
Right.
That's a true, like, yo, you know what, hit this pocket, or slow down on this, or try to use, like, you know, it's because we're trying to do the best track. And, like, shout out to all my homies from Audio King, from Drafts, to A. Brook, to Curtis, to all the homies where they are producers. And as artists, I say every artist, man, be kind of coachable, man. You don't know what you can benefit a lot. You know what I mean? Because now you're going into all different sessions with all types of arsenals that you picking up from producers and engineers. Like, we don't have that here. When they say, yo, move that over left a couple, like, I don't shit, man, that shit sound good to me. Like,
and I always appreciate an artist that like allows that. Cause some people be writing and they're like, no, you know, they might be offended or might not. They be like, no, what I write is what I write. So that shit's hella cool to me as well. On the flip side, it's like we're carving out a sculpture here. You know what I mean?
You're actually making something together instead of like it's not like it doesn't feel like a service or something. Like, we all made this beat, and now you just have to rap it. It's a song.
Because you're an artist, bro. Like, as a producer and engineer, honestly, y'all are an artist. Y'all like Michelangelo. Y'all are the, like, that art. Y'all do help sculpture everything. Right. So, it's like, I tell Nug know it. I tell Brooke. I tell homies, like, you know, go, if you're a producer, shit, don't grind like a producer. Grind like an artist.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, build them records with that one artist. Build that shit, you know. Get your 50, 60, 70%, whatever you want to build with, you know. He got a whole project with all the homies on it. Right. That's his album, you know, and I tell more producers, do that.
Yes.
Do that more. And you would figure out who really rock with you, who gonna bless you with a verse or give you a verse. Right. Whoever really rock with you, hell yeah, I got you. Hell yeah, I got you. Easy, you know? It shouldn't be that. So it's kind of like you can kind of weed out who really rock with you now. You know what I mean? You start making those connections. But that's like the new era. Like, yo, grind, like, go in, do all of that shit. Yeah. Like, you know, it makes the whole music business a little better now. Can make it cohesive. We start creating our own union. It's not this producer, rapper. We're kind of like us versus the industry.
The industry, right.
Spotify appealing and Google appealing and people. It's all that shit. It's us versus that. Like, that's what it should be. Right. Like, so it's kind of like, again, building that bridge, understanding that, you know, like shit, we got this project, so we about to run a couple tours real fast.
Man.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
For
you know,
real.
like just let's go run these tours, and I take my bro with me. He got his set with his shit, then he on my set doing our shit. So it's like, you know.
So talk about your project. Like, what is it called? Like, what is it? What's your...
It's the Majestic Travels of OrcaMane and Ogie.
Okay.
You know, and me as young Orca, the evolution of me is OrcaMane.
Okay.
That's me. And OG. This is NugLife, man. Yeah, OG Nug, man. This
Feel
is
me?
yeah.
OG.
Yeah, where's
Short for OG Kush.
Yeah, this is OG. This is actually OG. This is him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got a little character to go along with.
Yeah.
Okay. OG.
So
out
it's a Majestic Travels. I got
Okay,
features from homies from Arizona, Flint, Michigan, LA, OC.
Okay.
You know, Bay, like all these different cats that I build with. I think I'm only solo on 4 or 5 tracks out of 9, and the rest is just features. You know what I mean? So it's like really like building with a lot of artists I know, and it's kind of like the part 2 of the Ventures of Young Orca.
Okay.
Because eventually Young Orca was the same thing. It was Ventures Young Orca, 9 tracks, 6 had features, 4 were solo.
Okay.
So it's kind of like me continuing
That pattern.
yeah, that pattern. Like, you know, this is my Majestic Travel. Anything I name with an animal, I call it a Majestic Travels collection.
Okay.
So that's the Intelligent Elegant Elephant. That's Adventures Young Orca. That's Pterodactyl Jones. And now it's the Majestic Travels.
See, you just got history. I never even knew that.
Yeah, you know
I
what
never
I
knew
mean?
that. Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
Like
man.
all the animal shit, like I kind of just kept it. And if you go on the cover, it would say Majestic Travels without even people kind of no. This is for me, like so. We own the masters. So when it get to that level, when I get to release it, I get like, this is Noa James, Majestic Travels.
Right.
This song goes to you. It's like, you know, that's that artistry shit, man. Like I really love digging, but I think that's like our region. We do that shit. This what Dre? Would you have a box? He had a box, and he had like these secret songs in it and shit. It was like, man. Yeah, bro, that shit was hard. Like, you know, I like egg hunting for music. It's like that shit's tight. That means someone like really cared about that shit. Like they really is not. Yeah, it's you know, shit. We got King Orca.
Ooh, on the way. On the way. Audio King.
Yeah.
And Noa James project, man. I've been hearing little bits and pieces of it, man. Just because I've been in the studio right across the hall, man. And when I say that motherfucker sounds big, no pun intended, I swear to God.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be nasty.
It's
It's gonna be nasty.
Yeah,
but that's just, man, that's just tight, man. I just love creating now. Like, we gonna get to the money. We got into the money. So now just like really fucking create content, move fearlessly, build fearlessly, take leaps.
Yeah, and talk about building like fucking bridges, bro. Like all the collabs on that shit, and like intertwining with the ones on mine from EOT Mescal, and then EOT online, and then like flipping back and forth. Like it really is kind of like a community union, like of trading, like to where we could just kick and be like, yo, you need a verse? Yo, I got a beat. Like let's just keep flipping this back and forth, like.
Yeah, like cut the weird shit about making music. Let's just get in and create music. And I think, you know what, I feel that too. Like I feel that vibe. Like with everybody, you know what I'm saying. What I'm working with lately, it's kind of like we're just bringing it back to the essence. That when we first started having fun doing music,
y'all creating that hub.
Yeah,
y'all really are creating the hub right now.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Man.
Like really, like that's what we need. Like we need more hubs out here. You know, more people going to create more. Like, they just going to go chill and see, oh, there's a verse. Because back in the day, that's what it was. Everyone had studios open, and ODB would just come hop on the verse. Or someone couldn't just hop on it, you know. Yeah. I'm doing that now, leaving half songs done at studios. Yeah. You know, if someone just drop it. Then we get on DistroKid, because it's so easy now. Yeah. You take your split, I take my split. Let's run it. Let's run it. Go to the PayPal. Thank you. Thank you. That shit is so. Look, man, God, the Steve Jobs and the one dude who run DistroKid is one dude that ran it. Yeah,
I think we met him over in A3C. We see him in Atlanta, man.
One dude.
Cool cat too.
Brilliant.
Don't even do music.
Yeah, he doesn't even do music, but he does like coding or software and shit like that. Yeah, shout out to him. We don't know his name.
I can't remember his name. But
and the support, their help center. I like their help center.
Yeah.
We gonna get them. They're gonna have to give y'all some type of sponsorship. We over here promoting them. Yeah, they do that too. Yeah. Shout out to
speaking of sponsors.
We need the Candy Kick It promo code.
Right.
DistroKid.
Yes.
No,
There you go.
speaking of sponsors, we do have our sponsors, Muda Juice. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go check that out.
Muda Juice is a cannabis infused syrup, medicated. So for all your needs, if you don't like to smoke.
We should crack one open. You want to try? Have you tried it before?
Yeah, it's fire. Shout out to Muda. Yeah, this is fire.
I got some Sprite actually. Who want to try? You want to try it?
I'm down.
We can crack one open.
All right, let's pick a flavor, whatever it is.
Man.
Let's go with this
Let me
original.
try it straight up.
Let
me try it straight up.
Yeah,
All right. It's some Sprite in the fridge.
Straight
and some
up.
cups right
Straight
there.
up.
Straight up.
Straight up. Then.
Yeah.
Run it like
Somebody,
that.
Run
all right,
it.
thank you.
By the
Pure.
teaspoon.
By the teaspoon, just like granny syrup.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Oh shit! He took it like he took a shot.
Yes, Lord.
He took a shot. It wasn't even. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, God
That's how you do it.
damn, I'm about to be leaning, dog.
That's how you do it. Shout out to
Open the
Muda.
door. That's
Who else we got? We got
Nuts.
Biz Talk.
Yeah, shout out to Biz Talk. You trying to go to
Biz Talk.
Instagram?
Cheers to the OrcaMane.
Following
Cheers.
engagement, all of that. Go ahead and get with Biz Talk. Shout out to UTB Lifestyle.
Woo.
Don't trip, it's a motherfucking lifestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? For backing
Get them-
us.
get them
Shout out
butters.
to them. Go ahead and get your clothing. They dropping their spring collection coming soon, right? Spring collection is right around the corner, so y'all go get that, man. UTB Lifestyle. Shout out Dre Biggs.
UTBLifestyle.shop.
Oh, UTB Lifestyle
Shop. Bang.
There it is.
Spring 19.
Woo.
There it is.
Get it in.
Heard it here first.
What else we got?
I love shows like this, man.
Indigenous cultivation.
Indigenous cultivation, man, for the bomb trees, man. That's all the weed we smoking on right now. Man. Shout out to them.
yeah.
By the way,
That's a cold ass name. I like that.
MudaJuice.com. You can find out more about his merch. I'm rocking his new sweater right
Oh,
here,
there
the
it is,
grind
right there.
season collection. You know what I'm saying? MudaJuice.com for that.
Love the promos.
Orca, you got a
Oh yeah,
product,
man.
don't you?
Hey, shout out to the Cherry Yellows, Pure Star cartridges. I dropped a project called Cherry Yellow. We did a pin with them. Beautiful.
know
Got
what
the
I'm gonna do?
artwork
I'm just
inside.
gonna dump.
Yeah, got the artwork. Got different flavors, gushers. I'm gonna leave this here for the fam.
Thanks, Black Hand.
Oh man, appreciate it.
Nah, man, appreciate
Yeah, bro
this,
got his
man.
own cart. Y'all don't understand this, man. Noa James has his
man.
own cart. Listen,
Hey.
listen. He got his
Hey,
own cart.
when they told me they gonna do this for me, I don't believe shit like this. They're like,
Yeah.
and it was just off. I would go to all the sessions and just rap.
Word.
Yeah, and they like, yo, we like how you handle yourselves, man.
Yeah.
And hey, shout out to Pure Star, man. Blessings all the
Pure
whole.
Star.
Yeah.
What's the flavor?
It's cherry
Cherry
yellow,
yellow.
but we got different flavors.
Oh, you got different flavors.
Yeah, we got this sweet leaf right here. That's like a sativa. We got this Gushers one.
Okay, Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, Rice Krispies. It really tastes like Rice Krispies. If you open it up right now, open it. Hey, man, listen. We're going to crack this open.
This is crazy.
We're going to crack
This
this
is
open,
too much.
man.
I'm lit. What's up, bro?
We're going to crack
My
this
boy, he's in
open.
the building, man. Bravado Clothing. Shout out to Bravado Clothing, too. He in the cut.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Out here healing.
Let's get into the to our segment that we like to call "What Y'all Smoking On?" Dog? What y'all smoking on?
We've been smoking. I got lost count.
You got the list. We got
got it
a
already.
list of like 10 questions
All right.
that we want to ask you guys. Rapid fire. First thing that comes to your head. Let
This
us
for both
know,
of y'all
you know
too,
what
so
I'm
you
saying?
know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to.
Did it taste like Rice Krispies tree? Let me know.
Go ahead, bro.
No, you're cool.
All right, y'all ready for this? It's called What Y'all Smoking On. We got, so the first one, what's your favorite strain?
OG Kush.
Right off the gate, me too. Easy. Easy call.
Cookies.
Cookies. Let's go.
Cookies.
Wax or flour?
Wax.
I
That.
didn't
First
expect
person
that.
with that answer.
I didn't
That.
expect that.
I don't mind I don't mind a nice wax snake in my
Yes.
joint. You know what I mean? But I'd have to go with flowers. for
Flower,
sure.
yeah.
If it was
Yeah, me
one.
He's snug, man.
That does take.
Blunts or joints?
Joints.
Shit.
Jerks.
Joints.
Joints.
Yeah, he's
too?
rolling up joints all day.
Yeah, man. I
So
used to smoke blunts.
what's in your bag right now? What's in your blunt? What you smoking? Ooh, like what are you currently smoking on right now? Obviously the Noa James Pure Star.
I done got the pen that tastes like Rice Krispie treats.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Some AK-47.
AK-47.
Yeah.
What's that?
Cushy smells.
Oh yeah, some OG.
Uh-huh.
Some OG.
What you come in smoking? What you smoke on the way up here? You smoke some flower up here? No?
Man, I've been dabbing, dog.
Dabbing?
I dab, man. I wake up, take like a little 0.5, boop, done.
Yeah, who wants some of this? Like pass this down. Whoever wants this.
It's a quick dab. I dab, man. It's just, and with me, it works as a
Grab
pain
that,
reliever
bro.
too,
I take a
because I'm
fat
working
shot.
out.
Yeah.
So it's really like a good
Danger
pain,
Shout out
like.
Muda.
It relax you after. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
man, but I dab a lot. Then dabs become like competition now when you do these damn weed events.
Right.
And you know, I did with that
straight.
3-gram dab at a taco session. That shit like
3 gram? I've
Yeah.
done a gram, not 3 grams.
that shit look like a fruit roll up.
Yo, who fucking with this?
That's insane.
Pass this down.
That's on you, player.
Help yourselves. Whoever wants some of this, I got this.
You hit that pit? It's
Yeah.
crazy. Who they hit
Fire.
this?
Straight.
Who they hit the pit? It tastes like Rice Krispie treat. What's up, man?
Oh, okay, my bad. The question. See, what's talking about the. See, I always do that too.
Yeah, get high and get
This
distracted.
is throw the show.
That's what happens.
All right, so you got $5, right? And you walking into a liquor store.
Yep.
What are you coming out with? $5.
$5. I'm getting the grandma cookies, the little circle ones.
Okay. What flavor? What flavor?
It's gonna be the original ones, and if they got like peanut butter or
Peanut
something
butter.
like that, I'm getting that right. Then I'm gonna think about hot fries.
Hot fries.
Then Lisa is in my head like, you better not get them goddamn hot fries. So I'm not gonna get the hot fry. So I'm gonna go get me some good ass water.
Good water.
Cause I know I'm about to smoke a lot.
Right.
So I try to keep it that so I don't get the side eye from Lisa. And I'm good. And I got my water, but I want chips.
Yeah.
I really want chips though, but I don't get the chips.
Yeah.
I don't get the
Don't hold the
chips.
chips.
I'm on whole chip. But yeah, the 2 bag of cookies, water.
What you
Right.
say?
Shoot, I'm gonna get that. If they got the 2 for $50 honey buns for that $1,
Ooh-wee.
a good water, like
That's
Yeah.
a dollar well spent.
nice water. I agree on that.
Alright, fuck it.
Maybe if I'm out of rolling papers, you feel me?
Yeah.
Pack of rolling papers.
Exactly.
You got your own rolling papers too, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
those. Like, pull
man.
those up, man.
Yeah,
We
nah,
got the
we forgot
NugLife.
to mention your
Yeah.
products,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, bro.
We forgot to
NugLife.
mention.
NugLife.com, man. You
There
can
you
get
go.
all the merch, all the music. Everybody's linked up there, man. Shit. So if I don't have any of these, I'm gonna have to get some rolling papers in that store.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe if I could squeeze it in,
You might be out of
some
money.
type of
What you trying to squeeze in?
You know what always gets me?
some
You know what always
something
gets me? The little
sweet.
candy at
Some
the
stuff.
Oh, yeah,
register.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Something at the ready.
Yeah, the little
Yeah,
shit at the
yeah,
register.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even look at
Maybe
that,
them
man.
sour punch straws. You
What's
feel
your
me?
favorite?
Okay.
What's your favorite weed inspired song?
Damn.
Hey.
That's dope.
Oh, god damn.
Next Friday.
The first one that came to my mind, because I heard it today, was Still Blazing by Wiz.
Okay.
Like, because I heard the whole
Oh.
mixtape today.
Yeah.
So that's one of, like, it's a
That shit is
legendary
hard.
one in
Damn.
my head.
That shit is
Like-
that whole project, man.
Yeah,
the whole
Cushion
thing.
I don't know,
OJ.
like I like getting high to what's that song? Once upon a time, dun, dun, wonder who you are. The Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce. Yeah, Rolls Royce, man. Yeah, that's what. Hey, man, I go through like when I get real high and we about
Yeah.
to drive, like man,
Is
I
that
go
Ray
to
Ayers?
yeah Rolls Royce.
Oh,
Then I go and I go like or that what tell me if you want me to.
Okay. Group theory.
Yeah, group theory,
Okay.
man.
Yeah. You be
That's
group.
not a
you be-
weed inspired song.
Is it?
Is it?
Nah, I'm inspired by the song, but with the weed. I
You're
reversed
inspired
it.
to
You gave us two cold ass.
I know, my bad, man. My
Hey,
bad.
talking about weed
He
inspired
attaches
song
that
like,
to it.
like
though,
okay,
when
like
smoking.
Like a weed song.
yeah, like doobie ashtray.
Yeah,
Five
yeah.
Party,
Nah,
you know what I'm
nah,
saying? Something like that.
You know, God about to say I love Full Metal Alchemist by Currency on Cool
It's
for the
almost
Cool.
like every Currency and Wiz song is a smoking song.
Yeah,
by
man.
default. I was
Just
saying
even
that
his
with
flow,
Luda.
like, you
Yeah.
know, I'm like, man, that's a cold ass nigga, man.
Word.
It's a lot,
Yeah.
dog. But I can smoke to anything, man.
Straight up.
I smoke to chop suey. Like, man,
Damn.
like,
Right.
bodies hit the floor,
Somebody
man.
got it. Whoa. You
All
smoking
right,
some
so-
gas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Y'all go to a lot of shows. You've thrown shows. got some shows coming up and shit. Like, when was the last show that you went to that kind of blew you away? That you was like, damn, the performance, production wise, or whatever it was about it.
You know what? I saw this girl named Bad Snacks, man, and she like was playing like the violin and making boom bap beats, and like it was in Pomona at I think like a Ripple Effect, but it was just crazy to see that, like, you know, all the instrumentation out, she's looping shit.
Yeah.
Then out of nowhere, the boom bap beat going, and she pull out this like space alien looking violin and start fucking it up.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
God damn.
What was her name?
Bad Snacks.
Bad Snacks. What's her? What would her genre be?
Right now it's like they would say lo-fi.
Okay.
That lo-fi sound mixed with the synth.
Rapping or just
nah,
music
just
shit?
just beats,
Okay.
just
Well,
beats.
back with it. No, go on. That's it.
Oh no,
It's right there on that.
that's one right here.
Oh, that was not the one.
Hey, so- but yeah, Bad Snacks. That was one like real dope ass like. You know, I'm into the local shit. I like going seeing like new shit, like to see what's going on. You know, I've been to, you know, we do the big shows. The big show's cool, man. But I love seeing like some dope for the raw ass shit.
Yeah.
Like that
What about
shit.
you, Nug? Did you? What's your last concert? Or
Bro, what's bruh's name? Whose house at Beat Cinema on the Beats live?
Not Wave Groove. God damn, what's his goddamn name?
I'm
Kobe?
high. Yeah, Kobe. So like the most recent shit was when I saw Kobe at Beat Cinema, and like he just had like this crazy beat pad in front of him, and it was just like looked like an alien beat pad. He was going ham on the beats all night at his fingertips, and I was like, yo, because I was already kind of getting into that, but like to see him just like really shuffle through songs and go in smoothly, I was like, all right. I'm rocking with that type of shit, bro. Like, he inspired me to really take that off on another wave.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Hey, shout out to real musicians out here, inspiring motherfuckers out
that's
here.
dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
That's
do it,
within our
but I like
community too. I'm from
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with it.
Right.
You know, yo, I saw this one band called Living Out War. It's a band out of Pomona.
Okay.
Sound like some fucking Rage Against the Machine shit. Like his voice was cutting through. I'm like, God damn, man, Pomona.
Damn.
Pomona's very.
Hey, man.
What's Artsy City, man?
I like that. It's thriving, man. Everywhere's thriving right now, man. It's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of weed in here.
A lot of weed, man.
Do that pen taste like Rice Krispie treat?
Oh wait, let me try that. All right, next question. You have a favorite sports team? Any sports team?
Raiders.
I was like, damn.
Raiders.
Raider fan. Right?
Raider fan.
That's my dog's name. My dog's name. Lil what?
Right there, yeah, he look like a Raider name. Look at him. Baby Al Davis right there, man.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, man, I'm a Raider fan, man. It's just, they're just vicious.
Yep.
That's it. They're just a very vicious motherfuckers. And sad to say it, my favorite sports team, NBA, is the Knicks.
Yeah, we Lakers fans.
I know.
I mean, but you know,
we good.
the Lakers have done something in the last decade.
Real life.
But you know, it is crazy how even with Bron right now, like how y'all get mad nigga don't make it one time. Y'all wild, man.
I ain't mad.
Now people be mad like, oh, that's LeBron lit.
Yeah, nigga, we gonna be straight.
Y'all straight.
Yo, y'all want this?
I play with y'all in 2K.
Yeah, you can't play with the Knicks.
You know what? But with Smith and DeAndre, it's kind of good.
It's
like,
cool.
you know, if I do it, I'm a pick and roll dude.
Okay.
So
okay.
I try to set up plays a lot.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get more competitive on 2K.
Yeah.
Cause I see you can get goddamn scholarship for gaming now.
Rip,
You can get a full ride
What the
scholarship to colleges for gaming.
Really?
You can
Go pro.
Playing
One
2K.
Yo, I sold
yes.
I sold the league.
Okay, NBA league. Yeah, like you represent the team.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
You get
Lakers have
drafted.
I didn't know that was like a real thing, bro.
I'm with it.
Bro,
They told me this couldn't happen. Look at
If
this
they
shit.
had that when I was 12 years old, I wouldn't be right here.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Now you be right here, you just wouldn't be.
I wouldn't be doing
He
this.
The gaming king.
the
I wouldn't-
gaming
yeah.
king, yeah.
Exactly. I
That's
wouldn't-
crazy.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
So I'm like, you know what? I might do it.
you can still do it, bro.
Yeah.
Welcome to the future, bro.
Hey, no,
here.
what we gonna have to do is add a set. You know what? We gonna talk about this off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what's
Oh, we still going? That's right. Well, I was about to ask you about something about games. Speaking of gaming, like what games are you into, anyways?
Currently, I'm in this Dragon Ball Z game called Xenoverse 2.
Hold on, first PS4 or Xbox?
I'm Xbox One right now.
Yeah,
I'm Xbox One
PS4.
right now. I started off at I started off as a PlayStation kid, man. You know,
Everybody did.
Yeah, you know,
Everybody did.
it's just that Xbox came along. I said, you know what, crush on you a little more.
Right.
yeah.
I'm gonna go over here, But
I need to add you. I didn't even.
yeah,
know
man. I'll be on there. 2K. I got like all the sports games, but I'm into like the anime games, the fighting games.
Yeah.
I think 007 fucked up my eyes, so I can't play shooting games.
Yeah.
I was a
Ran that shit
Nintendo
up, huh?
64 yellow button motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
GoldenEye was
I'm sidestepping
bro.
you the whole time with RCP 90s. I was
Nigga, what? Come on, bro. That was
Siberian Special Forces on Complex.
Damn.
I'm just hiding in the corner because you can't even see me because they blend in with the wall. Really, my whole screen is gray. I really that person playing and got proximity mines around me.
Right.
So you come near me.
You think you're getting close. As soon as you think
Oh,
you're finna get
man,
close.
I was a tactical motherfucker. Man. I thought it was Steven Seagal, man.
All right, so if you ran out of trees, who's the first person you call?
Shit.
Fresh out. I'm fresh out. Like
MC Life or Alias.
Okay.
Shout out to MC Life.
Noah
Hey, yeah, it's fast. They got it.
Yeah, my bro, King Yazzie
Yeah.
or Mike Pro.
Yeah. Got the gas for you.
Always gonna have some gas.
All right, who's the coolest person you ever smoked with?
Woo.
I like that reaction.
Listen. Oh man, it gotta be Lisa J, man. We smoke a lot.
Hey,
I mean, we on tour. We smoked on places we don't supposed to smoke at, like college campuses and everywhere, And it'd be surprised that she sometimes she not where we're gonna smoke, but we smoke.
Yeah.
And it's Majestic. And she's Asian and I'm black, so we kind of get away with stuff. Don't look too crazy. We utilize the interracialness of it, so it's like
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Right.
Cops too. Like we have been pulled over smelling like a pound. Oh my Lord, and have got away with. Hey, next time get your license.
Word.
I said, what, officer? Hey man, majestic moments, man. We have smoked some and got away. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with young Lisa.
Man, I'd have to say the homie Rocky G, because this is like my music homie who raps and plays sax with like Ruby Ibarra.
Right.
And but the cool part is I met him at a bus stop smoking in Frisco around the block. And just for that to carry on how much music we've made now, and he in the Bay and I'm down here, and just we've had some dope sessions, dope talks, you feel me? Just broke shit up.
Dope.
Yeah, man, we created just records, bro. Crazy records.
That's your that's like your red man to your method man.
Yeah. That's some how high shit. Like we bumped into at the bus stop, college smoking shit.
Right.
You got weed.
I said, hey bro. I said, who's your favorite artist as we're smoking? He's like, man, Absol, Danny Brown, and Joey. I was like, oh yeah. All right, we rocking. Let's make some of that. Too. Let's put that in a blender.
That's a movie.
Yeah.
So that's
dope.
That's lit.
What's one person that you would like to smoke with in the world?
Man,
out there.
Mike Tyson, man.
Mike Tyson. I see that.
That's the second
answer.
answer.
I want that talk, man. Could he fight tigers and shit? I'm asking him everything.
Yeah, Mike Tyson was in the interview with Be Real.
Man. I
didn't know he blew it down like that.
Right.
Bro, Mike Tyson got his own podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, Mike
Be Real was on his podcast.
I think that's the only human. I'm like, man, you probably lived a life that no one on this earth.
Bruh, he had it all.
You're 19 years old, knocking out grown-ass men.
He said he was hypnotized to be a ferocious animal.
Crazy.
And he was taking shrooms at 16. Yeah, man. Like, Tyson was so when he was really knocking people out, he probably was really
I
was like, oh my. Like, how do you survive that? Like, Charlie Murphy said they went to his house and he's fighting with his tigers and telling them to come out. I'm like, yo, see, I don't want to smoke with that, man.
Right.
Like, tell me,
no, I'm not
That
coming
shit's
out.
cold.
he's not human, man. Like, that's I don't know, that's an android or something, man. He's, god damn.
That's an OG.
That's a super OG. I want to smoke with Tyson, man. We're going to dab.
Mike Tyson.
Man, probably the OG Snoop, man.
Snoop.
Just one time for him.
You got to do
hit
it.
that.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
You
in
got to do it.
some session, some studio session, or something, bro.
Right.
Hit that GGN. We'll see what's up.
Ooh. I want to dab with all the rappers just to see they knock out. Dab with, like, we gonna dab, man. We got like 10 grams of wax. We just gonna dab all of this.
Word.
Have the
Everybody fucked up.
yeah, we're
Relax.
going. There's a dab
Damn.
party. You know,
What rapper out there really dabs like that? That's really about that dab. Like that's like not really in the flower. You know?
Bronson,
Action Bronson goes crazy with the dab.
Bronson, Heavy,
Yeah.
Bronson, Wiz, kind of, you know. But then you got all the underground cats that's really like, the local cats.
Yeah.
I know a dude that can take a 5-gram dab and I don't know.
Cool on that, man. I don't have nothing to
It
prove.
became
Go
that,
about
man.
his day.
Yeah,
I'll take a dab here and
That's
there.
the end of it.
Yeah.
That's the
But that's
end of
pretty
the
much
day
of the
for me.
that's pretty much wraps up the segment. But shit, man, what's next, man, for Noa James? What's next for NugLife, man? Talk to the people, man. Let us know what do we have to look forward to in these next couple of months.
What we got?
Man.
I mean, weeks, I should say, rather.
April 1st, the Beat Dispensary producer project. It's got Noa James on it. Satire, the homie Rocky G, Mike Pro, and some beats on some interludes and things like that. And then 8 days later,
The Majestic Travels of OrcaMane and Ogie, our collab project, April 9th. April 4th, I'm having a listening party. April 9th, I'm at the Serious Cartoon for celebration.
Okay.
April 13th, we're at...
It's a busy month.
Yeah, April 13th is the release party in LA at Delicious Pizza. April 27th is release party in IE. June 5th to June 10th, we in Texas. May 26th, we in Vegas.
Let's
I
go. He
think-
went through his whole itinerary. We got that was Noa James.
Cause
tour
man,
schedule.
nah, man, I had to be organized.
No, that's perfect.
and
That's
Look
dope.
how high we are, man.
That's dope.
If we wasn't organized,
Right.
I'd be like, oh man, my life is into shambles.
Dope, man. I look forward to hearing what y'all been working on, man. I've been seeing the run that y'all doing right now as far as promoting this shit, and it's been a pleasure having y'all on the show.
Nah,
and
man,
shit,
man,
bro.
much love.
So
Thank
much
you,
love,
thank
bro.
you,
Hell
thank
yeah,
you.
man.
I'm
We
like,
just rocking.
shit.
Shit. Without further ado, man, that really concludes it for me, man. Y'all follow up with Noa James. Follow up with NugLife Productions, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Can I Kick It show. This your boy Draz.
Can I kick
My boy over
it?
there, high as fuck, AK.
Yep. I
And
am
we out.
high as fuck. That is a fact.
God damn.
My guys.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. That
I
shit
just
was
want to
fun.
stand up, my leg hurt.
This is like the second, we do a lot of the weed podcasts.
Yeah.
You get higher.
yeah, this is really
Let's
Yeah.
go.